When it coming like a blood clot, heart attack. Lick you and you can't turn up. Spread out, spread out.
One, no, go. One, oh no. Oh God. No, no.
When it coming like a blood clot, heart attack. When it coming like a blood clot, heart attack. Lick you and you can't turn up. Spread out, spread out. Blood clot, heart attack.
Hello, and welcome to Tuesday. What a lovely start to the stream. Thank you ever so much, Astral Latte, for the 6 months. I really appreciate it. I genuinely do. That was a lovely, lovely way to start the stream. That's very nice. Hello, Amber Swan. Also, hello there. Oh, General Amber Swan. Welcome to Tuesday's stream. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it more than you can possibly know. It's another exciting day of general fatigue for me, so that's good. I'm not going to let that get me down though. It's been a wibbly wobbly morning, but we're here now and we're streaming, and that's all that matters. So, I hope you're both well and having a good Tuesday yourself. I can't believe that Titanic flute is so cheap. That really does need raising in price. Ah, well done, Astral. Thank you. I'm really sorry you're feeling miserable this morning. I you know, yeah. We hate mornings like that, don't we? But yeah, you're quite right. There's always room for a bit of. It doesn't. There's always room for a bit of love for sure, and I'm glad you're spreading it here. Thank you very much. Let's get on with the DBD, shall we? I think today I need to get some video gaming into my brain. I think is what I need today. I really can't shake the fatigue I feel at the moment. It's quite random, but Yeah, I find actually playing video games helps sort of stimulate the brain and get it going, to be honest with you, so it's good. Yeah, well, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm pleased you're here. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. They're coming in like you wouldn't believe. I can't get to that. Oh, well done, Amber. Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't want to time you out. I want to ban you. Thank you. God, dear me. That was a flurry of bots and my cursor. Thank you very much for the modding. I was trying pew pew pew. I was trying to hit the ban button, and my mouse cursor kept floating over it. It's like, stop floating. It's because I diverted attention away from the game, and it didn't like. What are we feeling today, people? Shall we play normal or shall we play Chaos Shuffle? What do we think? Any preferences? I don't know whether I fancy Chaos or whether I fancy normal. Normal, I thought yesterday, I'll go into normal build. At least I'll be a bit more effective at getting away from the killer. When I'm in chase, I might get out of a couple, that might make me feel good. But it didn't work at all. I felt a bit silly and then ended up playing Chaos. So let's start with Chaos for a little bit. And if I get fed up with it, I'll pivot back to pivot back to my standard build. Until then, I almost went into I guess a really offensive French impression there. You did get the usual sword. Thank you, Abby. You did it most effectively as well. I appreciate it a great deal. Weirdly, Titanic Fluke gets me copyright strikes on Facebook, you know. Oh, fair enough. I know, again, know how you feel. Yeah, no, anytime you fancy, that applies to either of you, anytime you fancy dropping in, please do feel free to do so. I'm going to have to slow down the speed at which I talk today, as I feel that I am stumbling over my words somewhat. My wife's been out this morning and the dog is getting restless. Bumping up against my legs like he does when he's all restless. Which is strange, because normally when my wife's out, he curls up like a little ball and just waits for her to come home. But he'll be delightfully surprised today, because she's only having a half day away from the house. So little dog is going to be very happy this afternoon when Nicola returns. Nicola's my wife. I mean, you know that. You're a lurker worker. Yeah, good boy. You're a good boy. Well done. He's not scrapping at me, so I don't think it's a backdoor he wants. I think it's just he's a bit leery of the auto haven. So I think he's just a bit wary of the cat today. Jeez Louise. Talking, who knew it was so difficult, right? There's, do you know, I do have the exclamation work. I think, do I still have work as a alert? I can't remember, to be honest with you. Let's have a look. Will it pop up? No, I don't have it enabled. Okay, fair enough. Sorry.
7 love.
Sorry, what was that? Huh? What was that? Hey, pardon? No, it definitely don't work. I mean, everyone else heard that voice, right? That wasn't just me, right? Don't know where it came from. It's nothing in my activity feeds. Nothing in chat. It sounded a bit like no, that's not who the killer is. That was weird. Oh, fair play. Okay, that was okay. Well, that makes a bit of sense. That really put me off my game and gave me the heebie-jeebies. I get all worried that people are going to jump into like voice chat Like when I used to have voice chat enabled on the streams. Oh, please, sweet lord. That one. Oh. Thank you, Astro. I know the killer's around somewhere. State the obvious, but where exactly? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Called for Water Havens. I quite like it, to be honest with you. If it glows, it goes. I think you'd get rid of the glowy totem. Pretty sure it's the gunslinger. Here he is. Is that the Eddie skin? I think it's the Eddie skin. Ah! Wasn't exactly like I was trying to hide to get one over you. I was hiding because I wanted to keep away from the bloody killer. You tell, I'm not going to rescue you. You're just as well going to hide in a locker as I am, you fool. Yeah. Grand. I'm really most perturbed by the fact that my colleagues seem to think that not really, I can't be like that. I can't be like that. Much as I wanted to. I just can't be hateful in this game. I find it very hard, but I am very angry with him, so he's going to get lots more tea bags. There you go. Oh, there he is. I wonder if David approves of me hiding over here. Whether that's not acceptable now. Stupid, hateful David. Yeah, fair play to you, Astro. I can't bring myself to do it, to be honest with you. I want to. But I just can't do it. Little sippy drinky. Well, I wouldn't say that. Coward, maybe. Should know better, because I shouldn't let people do that sort of thing to me without acknowledging it or. Anyway, I'm not going to self-analyse myself without a shadow of doubt. Today is not the day. It's my better judgment, David, again. No, do you know, I think it might be my first Eddie gunslinger I've seen full stop, you know. I have not seen that skin elsewhere. There he is. Evade. Go back to this gen back here. I think the gunslinger a moment ago took it easy on me, and I think it might be like high issue. Like, I need to be sorry, no one's keeping a watch on the time here. Just poor turtles, really. Oh. Franklines? No, he left me alone, did he? Left me alone. Hi. I haven't I got to this. There's a lot of turtle. That is a lot of turtle mines. Anyone would think you like that redeem, Ishibe. Gonna make it 5,000 groats. Here he goes. I mean, I could change them at any time, couldn't I? I could change them at any time. Listen, I'm in the channel. So we all know. Let's get back on this generator. I haven't got my... Where's my toolbox? It should be around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, thank you. Here's your intro, much like a WWE wrestler. Whee! Wrestler. I mean, it's good that they've got a name that describes the activity, a onomatopoeia, if you like. Whee! Wrestling. That's what they're doing, it? Throwing each other around and go, whee! We're wrestling! Yay! I'm gonna throw you and then you throw me. Yay! It looks like an awful lot of fun. Awful lot of fun. On their silly bouncy mat. Whee! What fun! I don't even know what's happening there. I'm gonna start the gen. Oh dear. No, you're gonna, yeah, okay. No, that's fine. I'll start the gen, right? Oh dear. This is going ungood. Whoa, whoops. Is that still a loop? Oh, that's the front door, sir. It's time to go to the front door. The Avon lady is here. When I was very young, back in the 1980s, my mother was a Avon lady. Avon, for the uninitiated, is a makeup brand that made its name through door-to-door sales via a network of mostly female operatives. Say mostly female because that's the way it was. Yeah, you're welcome to, Astral. Say maybe female because that was my lived experience in the 1980s when my mother was one of these representatives, and she used to take me around rather than my father. My father would go out drinking with his friends of an evening, as was the wont at the time. And so I'd be left at home. My mum would take me around on her Avon round, dropping off Avon books and orders, collecting the money, and nattering to the predominantly female clientele that she had about various topics. And one thing I noticed, very boring. First of all, for a very small child. I mean, I think it helps having a small child, because I've seen pictures of me and I was relatively cute as a kid, and I know I was quite well behaved. So my mum spent most of my teenage years telling me how well behaved I was as a very small child. And but the Avon and I don't know what MLM means. So Avon, it's what is that? No, it's I don't know if Tupperware was sold in the same way in the US as it was in the UK. But Tupperware was sold in by and large the same way, through a network of sort of sales representatives that would go and demonstrate. Oh no, were you posting links? Multi-level marketing. I beg your pardon. Yeah. I let's take a step off that sentence and try again. And yeah. So it was. So you'd have like a representative. So my mum was a representative for Tupperware, for a company called Pippity, which was clothing, and for Avon. Avon would be like you'd build up a client base where you'd go to their houses, drop off the book with the what's the book with all the things called? Catalogue. Drop off the catalogue, and then Mum would take orders, and then go and drop their orders off once they arrived. Good for Avon, because it minimises the drop locations for their deliveries, doesn't it? And Mum would make a little bit of commission from sales and stuff, so would make a little bit of extra money. So I guess that is multi-level marketing, isn't it? Yeah, and she dragged me around. The one thing I noticed is everybody's houses smell funny. So no matter how much you try and make your house smell nice, and although I smoke within the house, which isn't good, it's not a pyramid scheme, really. No, it's not like that. So yeah, she used to have tons of like little like earners going when I was a kid. So she'd had Avon, where she'd take me around to people's houses so they could say to me, "Oh, haven't you grown?" Even though, well, you saw me 2 weeks ago, I haven't grown in 2 weeks. Stop saying, "Haven't you grown?" And that was a bit much. But she also did Pippity and D minor, which was clothing for children, and she did Tupperware as well, which was like where you'd go around, you'd arrange. Oh, stretch. You'd go around, you'd arrange parties. Why do I need to know? You almost I've got a breaking ability. Yeah, she'd also go and do those as well, which was like doing sort of sales drives in people's houses, a bit like, Anne Summers, right? Your mum did Avon and the Pulse. We had an old boy down the road who did the Pulse. Bless him. I can't remember his name now, but he used to be round every week for our Pulse coupons and stuff. Stop it. I might have to take a quick break from the gaming after this and see if my dog needs to pee. Because he's scratching at me like he needs one. Oh, you've got one of those perks that makes you astronaut. Is that the same oak? Oh, jeez. So I'm pot committed to this gen, I tell you. I don't know if I told the story of Avon clearly enough. I'm sorry if I did. I don't know how coherent I was, but yeah, I used to hate getting dragged around to other people's houses. And obviously, I know now I had what was the beginnings of an anxiety condition. Sort of even as a little kid, I sort of like other people freaked me out. But yeah, I hated going to other people's houses and being dragged around and stuff. It was horrible. Oh, I went the wrong way. I couldn't, to be honest with you, I couldn't see what was going on. Very dark indeed. He's giving me the wide staring eyes like he's like, Dad, I need to go out for a wee, mate. I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait for me to finish this game. It's a tiny knot in itself, right? Your mum did Avon and the pools. Did you get dragged around on the Avon and pools rounds, is she, babe? Or were you allowed to stay at home? Because I'll tell you, I do not appreciate having to walk around our estate. Oh, yeah, only the bottom half, so it's relatively flat. Lived in a very... What was I doing? Ah, that's just off-putting. Right, let's go and get this person off the hook. Where am I going? I am so lost. That perk, whatever it is, I forget the name of it, is bloody off-putting. There we go. I'd rather not be able to see the outline of every single hook. Dislike this perk heavily. I need to find it. This is a terrible situation. Terrible situation. Not enjoying it at all. Where are we? Where's Astral? Downstairs or upstairs? Upstairs. I'm coming. Please not to give up. Trying to get my headphones on correctly as well at the same time. James is multi-stars. Hard tasking. There's a shared joy for both of us. There we go. That was worth it, obviously. Is he quite a good dredge? I think he might be a good dredge. He's been very effective at shutting us down as a team. Good drag that, man. Other people's houses, man. I mean, our house was something, but other people's. Oof. Oh, Chloe Rose. Real candle in the wind stuff there for Chloe Rose. Excuse me, I don't know if anyone heard that, but that was a prolonged mini burp. Well, you know, that burp after yeah, thank you, Chloe Rose. Oh no. Maury. There's me thinking he's putting me down. You can't even see that. Can any of you see that? That's so dark. So dark. Now, rubbish. Absolute rubbish. There we go. We'll follow Astral Latte for a minute. He's quite rightly doing some excellent quiet strikes. Come on, hatch, please. Come on, if we all positively manifest the hatch in our heads. I can hear it. To the way. I think it's through through there. There it is. There it is. Nice. Beautiful. That's gone from a rubbish match to a beautiful match. Because my teammate got outside apparently. It's pretty pointless otherwise. Never mind. Pippa D minor was the biggest menace that my mum did. Child clothing line. Bear me a second, see if I can. Let's press that. Pippa D. So it still exists. Pippa D products for sales. Various vintage. I want a Wicker. Pippa D Wikipedia. All right. So it was a guy called George Davis who came up with it. Fascinating. Anyway, I'm not going to share that with you. That's just doesn't exist. But it's vintage clothing. And my mum was big into doing this. She obviously made a bit of bunts from it because she was sort of quite keen on it. I remember once as I think 9 or 10-year-old going to a cold hall in Totton, a small town right on the outskirts of Southampton. No, you got it in the end. A small town on the outskirts of Southampton. It was this hall, and there was a fashion show for Pippa D and its junior section, D minor. D minor was for kids, and because my mum was one of the reps and she had a child, was selected to model some of the clothes. Very tall, very skinny child. I was, and in this cold hall in Totton, on the outskirts of Southampton, I paraded around up and down the catwalk in maroon briefs. I remember the colour vividly. Maroon briefs that I felt skull much, thank you, which I felt ever so self-conscious to. I think there were probably other things I had to model, but I was fully dressed for those. Whereas for the maroon briefs, in this cold hall full of adults in Totton, on the outskirts of Southampton, I paraded around in maroon briefs. Up and down the catwalk. Oh god, I didn't even see that. I was so busy thinking about my maroon briefs. I completely blanked on the fact that the skull merchant was coming to get me. Oh right, you're looting around the... Might be me running away then, I think we'll find. There we go. Yeah, not that that stayed with me, and if you've known me long enough, you've heard the maroon brief story before. How nervous I was backstage. We also went on a big round the world holiday to see my family who lived in New Zealand back in '82, and mum bought some holiday clothes from Pippa D and D minor, and she bought her and I matching t-shirt and short set, which featured a desert island scene in silhouette. Hers in blue and white, mine in rust and white. Sorry. Oh, okay. And yeah, I had to wear that with my mum. It was in terry toweling. Terry toweling. So it's good and absorbent for all the hot weather we were experiencing. You not really sweat much as a 7-year-old, really, do you? I don't remember being a sweaty 7-year-old. You don't sweat much for a 7-year-old, do you? Oh, thank you. I don't. When does sweating start? I guess adolescence. You must sweat as a child. How do kids cool down? Do children have a different cooling mechanism? Hello, darling. Do children... Sorry, I was stroking my dog. Do kids have a different cooling mechanism to adults? I mean, that's a silly question. Of course they do. No, thank you. I've tried it. I didn't care for it, Amber Swan. I found it extraordinarily difficult. Would not try again. I pity my daughter. 14 at the moment, right in the middle of it. Oh, God. Terrible time of your life. Everything's just confusing. Why is... wow, that was quite a move to... Thank you, Dwight, for my Astral, for my rugby rubs. Right, my friend on the you've overheating. So his kid cooling system is on the blink. That's what you're saying. Have you installed enough kid coolant? Oh, Astral. Okay, let's see if I can get across the map and effect to rescue. I didn't get one installed. That's unfortunate when you have to get those retrofitted. It costs a fortune. Better to get it when you buy. Oh, that's Astral. Hello, Astral. Getting the little skill checks today, so that's a good thing, right? I will... Oh, yay. A little dance then, that was nice, I enjoyed it. Play Freebird. Why can't I fix you? Oh, you're unfixable. I will try to fix you. First two kids got their quota. Fair enough. Yeah, no, it makes sense. So I shouldn't have too many kids. Yeah, my grandma's the last of 12, and I know as a child she used to sweat like a person who was guilty of something and was in a place that reminded them of that guilt. I'm going to get a gen done here. I am going to get a gen done. I can confidently say this gen is getting done. Then I am off to that totem. I am ignoring that rescue. Oh. Close it goes. That could help with the save, but I also think there's good work to be done here cleansing this totem. Need to get out of the after I've done this. Right, Astral, this game has gone south. Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, lingered too long. Lingered too long. They're going to get me. They're going to get me. I almost got to drop the pallet. Sugar. You get. I'm going to give you the hatch, Astral. You haven't even taken the hook here. You haven't even taken the hook. Okay, well, actually, just give me that. Oh, I see. She's camping. Anyway, so there's... Oh, well, if I hold on, I might get off, right? No, there we go. I changed my mind. Hatch. Hatchingtons. Down the Hatchington. 2 hatches in a Rosa. Come on. This is ungood. Oh, they got the hatch very quick. Yes. So merchants had their fill. When you start smoking, you think, did I forget to turn the camera off? No, I don't want to smoke on the street. I don't mind admitting it's what I'm doing, but I don't want to do it on the street. It's uncouth. Sorry, young man who was smoking jazz cigarettes live on stream once. That did not last long. They got on top of that. He was in the UK in a place where it's unless, well, yeah, it's legal regardless. Interesting though that very few people know or seem to know or care that it is legal in the UK under certain circumstances if you get it prescribed to you by an appropriately qualified physician, which is quite good news. I do wonder when it will be fully legalised. I would very much like to work in that industry. It's something that I believe in its curative properties. Certainly know many people for whom it is beneficial. I'd very much like to work in that field, but that line of work's not currently open to me, unfortunately. Very quickly going to go and get a drink because my throat is a little bit. Oh no, I've got water. No, we're okay. Take it all back. Your state finally legalised it in the past year or so. That's good. I mean, that's the sensible approach to these things, isn't it? I think it's sort of legalise it, live and let live, let people live their lives, and that's collect a passive tax income from it as a state. No, yeah, you can have it if you pay me. I don't know how much. Not literally the field, Amber. I don't want a farm for a living. No, but I could see me being very happy working in a dispensary, sort of helping people find the strain that best suits them and sort of, you know, what they're looking for. Some people might be looking for, you know, get out of their heads. Some people might be looking for something that sort of, you know, makes them feel a certain way, you know, sleepy or buzzy or, you know, and there's something for everyone, isn't there, you know, if you're so inclined. And people who like it tend to like it quite some bit. Not for everyone. Gilly Farm. Welcome to the Gilly Farm. Oh, nod for Smooch. Oh. There we go. Nodded at them. What's that? Gilly Farm? Yeah, you're absolutely right, yeah. His little, the king there with his little sausage fingers, bless him. I like that he's turning his hand into a full English breakfast because he's so patriotic. I'm starting with the sausages. On the other hand, I'm going to turn into black pudding and bacon. And in my palm, some baked beans. Not particular about how my baked beans are cooked though. I don't like it while the sauce is still kind of thin and got to cook it so it's Not to be confused with hostages, my set. 3 nice sausages. No intel on the killer as yet. Hello. No. What are you doing? What a lovely, what a strange interaction. Yeah, curious. Oh, curious. What a curious interaction. Are we playing tag? Might be. I don't know. I don't know the rules of the game. Right, I'm going for the rescue. You're straight down. No messing about. What are you doing? Friendly ghosty. Oh, cool. Okay. I'll go back to this gen. My stomach's hurting. I had a pizza with a lot of fresh chili. A lot of fresh chili on it last night. And, they were quite. What I find about our local supermarket, I love me some spice in the food. I love spice. I like the sweat when I'm eating. I like a vindaloo curry. I like a super hot chili. I like the spice food. But for some reason, these fresh chilies I placed on that pepperoni shop pizza I bought from Sainsbury's, not very nice, to be honest with you. But I like a quick tea on a Monday, so we have D and D at 7. And it's playing merry on my stomach today. I feel very uncomfortable. But I don't normally get that effect these days. I used to very much as a youngster, but, to the point where I remember when I was working in the kitchen as a chef, I would, on a Friday night, on the way home, Friday night was payday, so I took my £109 that I got on a weekly basis, and I would buy a curry on the way home on a Friday. So I finished at 11, straight out of the hotel, over the road to the to Gandhi's, the local curry restaurant, Indian restaurant. Yeah, I know, I've forgotten. I started another couple of games, mate. I'm sorry, I'll be with you in a minute, I promise. Oh God, the eyes he's giving me now, I can actually see. Oh, did you hear him? Oh! I need a pee, he's just said. Alright, Tony, I'll get rid of it. Go out in a second, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to, after this one, I've got to take the dog out. Someone remind me to take the dog out. Because we can't let him out on his own, because he's a runner. He's a runner. He likes to run away up to my neighbour's garden and then start barking. And then weirdly, we get a letter from their landlord who lives somewhere in Surrey in this lovely house. I've looked it up because they left their address. And they live in this lovely house in leafy Surrey, in the middle of the country, where there's no hope of their nearest neighbour's dog getting into their garden, because their nearest neighbour's dog is about 15 bloody miles away. They live in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, we get a letter from them about our dog being an absolute inconvenience. So it's like, well, occasionally dogs get away and they get into other people's gardens. It happens. You know, it's like cats roaming around wild. You can't really bloody moan about. So, yeah, oh, they moan about the dog. I'm going to come and see what all the action's about. I want some blood points for letting someone off a hook. There goes Ghosty. There goes you lot. Well, let's get Chick Souls up at least. What's going on? What's going on with you, Chick Souls? Why don't you want the... Why don't you want it? Why don't you want it? Let's get this repaired. Lovely. You don't worry about them, do you? You don't worry about the majestic cat. You think there's a majestic cat. It's this person. Doesn't know they're born, to be honest with you. It's terrible. She lives in the middle of the country. I want to play, to be honest with you. Don't know if I'm in the mood for it today, to be honest with you. It's I don't always get the meaning. Don't always get it. It leaves me a little bit baffled. Ow! He's getting quite insistent. I'm gonna have to get out of here and let this dog out. Otherwise, he's gonna nut me, I think. I mean headbutt. I don't mean the other meaning of nut. Less colloquial English, whereas nut me is colloquial English just means headbutt. My dog's been castrated anyway, so I'm sorry, in a minute, mate. I'm sorry, please don't look at me like that. It's getting indignant. And I hate the indignity, to be honest with you. He's looking at me and he's going, it's your responsibility to make sure that I'm looked after, fed, watered, weed. There we go. Sorry, Ghosty, I have got a dog I've got to let out, so I've got to get out of here. Get out of here. He's human be home soon. He's gone to the back door to sit and wait. Oh, God. Felt a bit weird for a second. That was. What happened? Nothing. It's just my new slippers aren't maybe as grippy as others I've had. Thank you. Right, I'm going to get out of it. I'm afraid I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to go straight into BRB so I can let the dog out, okay? And then I'll be back as soon as I possibly can. Once he's had a wee. So, sometimes he's quick. If he's desperate like this, he can be very quick. Sometimes he likes a little nose around. Thank you. Enough of your memeing. My dog needs me, frankly. Right, let's get ready to rumble. Let's get out of here.
Mr. Cook,
Yes?
do you have a son named Robert? Robert Cook, age 17?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cook. You better come down to the station house. Your son is dead.
Dead? How?
He died of an overdose. Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house. Your son is dead. Mr. Cook,
Yes?
your son is dead. Mr. Cook,
Yes?
your son is dead.
All the jolliest tunes. He turns out he did need to go. He needed a number 2. So that's over and done with now. Thank you very much for persevering with me as we went through that difficult time. It occurs to me that as funny as I think it is to have old hardcore tunes that are mostly copyright free, although I think Mr. Kirk's Nightmare, I think I'm going to find myself with a copyright strike there. I hope they're okay and not too sort of like, because they do sort of treat sort of, you know, their subject matter quite flippantly, really, don't they? So that's not good. Let's go to, rather than just me watching me make a cigarette, let's go to the game. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Astro. Just double checking that there aren't any scandalous usernames. I've been very vigilant with that today. Obviously, we don't want to try and be vigilant with that sort of thing. Don't want to encourage anyone with too edgy moniker. Didn't get myself a drink while I was up though, did I? That was stupid. I haven't run into any bad ones for a little bit. I'm trying to remember the last really bad one I had. We have had them though. Sorry, just want to top up my pop, to be honest with you. It's the Vampire Man, it's Dracula. Still get the old edgy names though, don't you? It's sort of... And I won't have it. I don't like playing with them, to be honest with you. I think last one I had, given the current situation in the world, It's Hamas, I thought was quite edgy. That's... I want to bite your finger. Strange. Kind of strange part of the body for the vampire to want to bite. Given I don't know how much of a blood supply there is to one's fingers, you know? Would have thought a vampire would have been, I want to bite your wrist, your neck, maybe your thigh. Somewhere where there is a major artery, not archery. Major artery in my leg. Huge, great longbow it is. Ah, he was good, wasn't he, Robin Hood? Did good things. Always does my head in that we have those sort of tales of heroes and stuff like that. It's part of the sort of, like, you know, the basis of our childhood storytelling, you know, learning right and wrongs and stuff like that. And how is it that you go through all this time as a child, learning, the good people give to the poor, and that was just rubbish. Good people give to the poor and take from the rich, and it's bad to me. Hold on to too much, and then we turn up the way we do. Never understood it. I've never understood how you can learn all those lessons from sort of quite liberal media around you, and you sort of people turn out as rotters. Oh, I've got the ability to heal myself. Sorry, Nerdy Dragon, that wasn't a power move on my part. Oh, I've got data, as in that top perk looks like the character data from the television show Star Trek. Oh, Paul's up. Probably a bad number. Oh, just rubbish at this game. Rubbish at this game. Rubbish. I don't know what I was thinking. My brain started swimming, frankly. Reliability to myself. I'll hold on this time. It's almost like I've tunnelled myself out of it, isn't it, you know? He's rubbishing again, unfortunately. I say I'm distinctly mid at this game, but I don't think I'm even being mid today. I'm just being rubish. Thank you with your beautiful glowing skin. Let me give you rubs as a thank you for that rescue. I'm going to attempt to give you good rubs. Mice are about... Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh, they're down I go. I deserve it too. I'm not even going to struggle. Just going to sit here in disgust with myself. Probably got off if I'd struggled. We'll watch Astral. It'd be fun. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's the name of this stream. Go. Astral back up and running, that's good. Why are we watching Nerdy Dragon? There we go, guys. I mean, much as I admire Nerdy Dragon's gameplay, I'm having another rubbish game at this today. Very frustrating. I get in certain mindsets, and I just find that like my mind starts wandering while I'm in chase. So it's, instead of focusing on the chase, I'm thinking about anything other than what it is I'm doing. Like it's almost like this sort of autopilot mode I go into. That's all it. Yes, on the gen. Why couldn't it have been a nice wolfy nose booping Dracula rather than a constantly me finding Dracula? My least favourite sort of Dracula. I like him to find others rather than me. Oh dear, he comes. Oh, that's bad luck. That is a tough spell to dodge, in fairness. Especially in a confined space like that. Bad luck. Bad luck! Today. I think I've got a sign on Friday. It's exciting. Hoping that all goes to plan. Welcome to October, by the way, everybody. Completely passing by at the beginning of the stream. October already. Christmas before you know it. But let's get Halloween out of the way first, shall we? Lovely Halloween. I do like Halloween. Don't necessarily do anything. Maybe have a couple of friends over. Your birthday in 5 days. That's exciting. That's exciting. I like birthdays, although not looking forward to my next. Excuse me. That is the cherryade repeating on me. I do apologise for the little burpee there. I don't really. I'm constantly bilious. I can't help it. Stop picking on me. So this game's gone south, isn't it? Let's have a look and see what the other two lying in. Is he picking up? No, he's in bats and he's heading maybe to go and find Astral. One would have thought so. Definitely think he's on the search. He's on the slug for 4K. I hear bats. Oh, Astral about to put in some MVP performance. Oh, bad luck. That is bad luck. What's the naughty dog doing? There seems to be some vexatious play going on here. The dog is definitely sniffing the bottom. Dog is sniffing butts. Oh dear. This doesn't feel entirely appropriate, frankly. I don't know if I approve of this gameplay. I think this is a very naughty dog. Dog doesn't seem to know what it wants to do. It's vexatious sort of delay of game without a shadow of doubt, regardless of what they feel they're up to there. There should be some sort of benefit to being slugged for a while. Some sort of, like, you know, is it boil over where you can... where you can build up your wiggle while on the ground. Come on, give Astral the hatch. You're doing neither one thing nor the other, are you? Oh, okay. The hook must have respawned. There we go. What a scumbag!
Be quiet.
Very odd. Sure I cared for that gameplay at all. I'm gonna leave it at that though. Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, that was rough, man. I should have reported him, to be honest with you, but I tend not to. Yeah, I didn't want to be too explicit as to what I thought he was doing, but that was it, wasn't it? And that's scummy. Some people play such cute games with the wolf as well, like the nose booping wolf is lovely. I love a little bit of nose booping wolf. That was completely unnecessary. Rob the dog, BB hard. Yeah, okay. You passed muster, Rob the dog 2001. Oh, then, yeah, fair enough. I mean, you're 23, you're an adult. Sorry, 2001 wasn't as recent as my brain would like me to think it was. Whoops, sorry. Donkey Kong in the mic. That was your first time playing against Dracula. You can have some really fun games for people playing Wolf. To be honest with you, I like real boot the snoot, give the dog a little you know, fuss, so forth. Ollie's completely calmed down now after going out for his poop. Bless him, he was desperate. What a good dog, wanting to do the right thing rather than just going, well, if you're not going to let me out, mate, I think this is what's going to happen, and then just go where he was. He didn't do that, hello. Because he's a good boy. He's not sleepy, he doesn't know the people, I'll say it like that. Right, good visibility, good gem. Good luck. What's that? Spur? Dwight? No, it's not Dwight. It's Rob the dog. Hi, Rob. Welcome to the stream. There's a reason I don't put TTTV on my because I don't think I'm good enough for one thing. He's singled out by killers, and I'm kind of shy. Find me first. Oh dear. So it's Singularity again. No, not the Singularity. The Dredge. Beg your pardon. I know the characters in this game. If it glows, it goes. Sits there and glows like that in front of me, it definitely goes. Yeah, Chaos Shuffle's alright today. Hasn't delivered anything spectacular as far as I'm concerned. Like I say, I'm more comfortable with my my own build, but you know, it's still a little bit of fun, isn't it? Makes the game a bit different. You never know what you're going to get. Nothing particularly useful as far as I'm concerned. Or was that him snoring? Is there always a kind of weird growling in this room and I've not heard it before? It's a good spot to be in though. Thank you again for joining me this afternoon. I do appreciate it. I haven't thanked you for a little while, but yeah, thank you very much all of you who are in here. It's much appreciated. I hope you're all having a good day, having a pleasant lunchtime in the UK, pleasant morning in the US. And also, thank you very much, especially if you've made it this far through, thank you very much for your watching on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I've been experimenting a bit with YouTube and sort of popping up a couple of shorts on YouTube, which have proven to be quite successful, which is lovely. Well, that's hard to judge with shorts. I mean, I've got hundreds of views on shorts, but I mean, that's, I think, due to their nature. But, my daughter made my last one for me, which I am delighted about. It's nice to be sort of streaming again, and then let's cleanse the title. I hate this part of the game. It's the calls of the tortured that I don't care for. Time to lean, you got time to clean. I see a gem there that has some progress. Calling me. This gen. Bridge is your friend. Let's see if I can. He's gone now, so that's nice. It's just a nice dredge. Lovely. Nice to just have an easy out after some really rotten play on my part in the last few games. I'm a big bully. I'm going to do it first. Are we back? How lovely. I'm just going. I mean, as fun as this has been, Dredge, I'm just going. Really should, where it goes black there, I should have something to infill there, shouldn't I? I like the streamer Unholy, because it's a little interstitial card is a representation of Beelzebub, which is quite exciting. Unholy being a Satanist by all accounts, which is fine, nice thing to be. I recommend them as a streamer though, they're very cool. Play DBD, mainly a survivor. Much better than me. Good at loops and shit. Generator Inspector. Brilliant. Great name. I really should do more of that, like looking at their names. Okay, I'm leaving. No. I'm not playing with Hex Devour Pussy, I'm sorry. Dodgy name, pulling out. There's certain circumstances, I guess, under which that name is like really cool, but I'm just imagining a 14-year-old Chad sat at home. Young, the cause of Hex Devour Pussy, man. I don't know. I want to play with Generator Inspector. That's who I want to play with. Beard of Myth. See, now that's good. Hex VTube. Cool. I mean, I did call myself Bob Virgin for a while, but I mean that was a in joke between a couple of friends of mine and I changed that up super quick when I started streaming again because it was silly and a little bit edgy. Yeah, it was an in joke, and I let it run a little longer than I should have. But yeah, I've rectified my name issue now. Back to Gilly fan. As I should be. I rather enjoy that my voice went a bit funny for a second there. It was meant to be funny. It was meant to be funny. My attempt at humour. Ah, the laddie thinks himself a poet. What is the... Oh, it's ash in it. It's because I'm a smoker. That's why I've got things on me. Gross. Yeah, no worries at all. I might have one more after this or two, but yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you very much for the company thus far. I've enjoyed it greatly. It's much better than being in a complete solo queue. Although my play has not been exemplary today, I'm afraid. I've not been a brilliant teammate, so apologies for that. Here we go. Hello, Beard of Myth. Excuse me. Hope they have got a fantastic beard. But even if they have, great user. Comfortable with the Albanian Mafia. Oh, hello, Dredge again. Yes, he's on me. Damn. Yes, I see you know your killer well. Horrible killer it is too. Not find anywhere where I could bamboozle them, unfortunately. Never mind. Oh, look at that. the snowman. Well, I like the star. I like the flag. But I like the snowman as well. But... Thank you. Thank you. Cheers, Astral. I'm gonna run in this direction. Thank you. I'm going to run away from where the killer is. Because I've just had a taste of Hook and I don't wish to have another. Albanian Mafia is down. Now, that could well be edgy, couldn't it? I don't know enough about the world to to judge this stuff, to be perfectly frank. Damn! I was looking at my phone to see if I'd had a message. To compound my pain and misery, I hadn't had a message. Here we go. I hate the dredge. I hate the dredge. I hate the dark mode. The dredge and the night are my two least favourite killers by some way, to be honest with you. I don't care for them. If you play them, if you know, it's fine. You keep them over there, it's fine. Lots of instant unhooking going on here, I think. Just because the dredge is good? Or because the dredge is very mean? Oh god. Oh god. Only take them on hook, I've kind of got to go. Please don't take all of your chances, dude. So I'm coming for you. I'm also coming for you. Almost here. Here I am. Oh shit. Damn it. Yeah, he's right on me. Nope. No loopy loop, no cheeky. Just pain in the bum. How are we still no gen progress? So completely hooky. It's only been a myth that's escaped me on 2 hooks thus far. That's Albanian Mafia out of the game if they get hooked. That's it. Oh god, he's right there. Please don't kill. Please no to kill. Put me on a no-kill list. Please. I am pre-cleared for no kill. I haven't been on a plane since 2003. Last time I was on an aircraft. A long time ago. That's 21 years. So if a baby saw me crapping myself when I last went to go on a plane, he's 21 years old now. That baby probably wouldn't remember me, but it would know deep down in its heart that some adults are scared of me. Shit. going to start creeping around a little bit more surreptitiously, because he said, immediately going on a gen. There's been a myth out of the game if he gets hooked. Very efficient dredge. I need to find a chest, but I haven't got anything to heal myself with it. Oh, I've got decisive strike. I didn't see that. I can't remember how I build up a decisive strike off the top of my head though. Thank you for the games, Astral, very much. It is always genuinely, I mean, I know not a delight for you to be up at this time of morning, but it's an absolute delight for you to be in the stream. I appreciate it more than you can possibly know. It's nice feeling that you're not completely alone when you're streaming, right? So I appreciate all of you that sort of come and either sit here and watch or contribute in the chat as well. It's lovely. It's sort of much nicer than knowing that you're streaming to an audience of just Nightbot, right? Oh, thank you, Astrid. That really makes me feel good. Okay, so let's keep running and hope for Harch. Damn it. Well, I'm not gonna, just in case. You never know. You never know. Sometimes the killers can pivot at this point, can't they? Yeah, pivoted to a 4K killer. Well done on the 4K killer. I mean, congratulations, you achieved your target, 4K, 5G. I mean, no gens done whatsoever. Great. It's got to be a win from their point of view. Excuse me. Yeah, it's slowing right down now, that progress, isn't it? High def killers. Absolutely. 4K sharpness. Oh, it was a TTTV player. Let's give him a GG. GG's. I didn't know they were... Oh, that was... What a lovely demonstration of their skill and acuity at this game. They've just given their viewers, right? Wow. Their stream must be like, oh, streamers the best. Crowing they will be. Crowing over the quality and skill at show. See ya. Hiya. Bye. It's our friend Albania Mafia 17 again. Hey, Peacocks is a quality discounter. Don't knock them too much, Amber Swan. Isn't it NBC, the Peacock, in America? Rather like their logos over the years. I've always rather enjoyed it. It was nice to see Rich Seabury, wasn't it? It's a shame they're out. Nice to be off out, really. It's good. Good to get out of the house, I've been told. Papa Catnip, TTV. So we've got a TTVer in the Oh, for sure. Yeah, we got a TTVer in the group, so I know there's only a few of you, so you know, and you know, it's fine to say hi, but blah blah blah, be nice. And the same goes to their viewers as well, but they don't know I'm TTV. I don't know. I don't know. There's no point putting a poll up. I'm going to ask you and see if anyone fancies proffering an opinion. But should I put TTV after my name? And I'm thinking only. I'm being quite venal with this. I'm thinking only because it might drive people to come and look at the channel. But I mean, my play probably isn't going to dazzle them. Sorry, I want to get cracking on. These boots are made for walking, I've got, see? Watch out, boots, these boots are gonna boots all over. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Have I tried it as a test yet? No, I've not tested it. I'm just sort of floating the idea now, to be honest with you. See what you guys think. And should it be underscore TTV or just put TTV straight after fam, or what do I do? I mean, I am on TV. You know, can't hurt to say to people, "Hi, I'm out there," can it? Or am I just going to get absolutely killified? Shaking my head at myself. Just absolutely devastated. Devastated, maybe. Foolish, I think. Oh! Okay. You're not going to be a nice ghosty. You're a creepy uppy ghosty, but not a nice ghosty. Whoops. Yeah, just get caught behind there and get killed. It's fine, mate. Don't even struggle, because you don't deserve it. You're getting caught on scenery. You blithering idiot. You're in chase. Don't get caught on scenery. It's a very basic, rudimentary... Hello. Hello. Rudimental of the game. Did I peek then? Sorry if I made your ears bleed. I got loud then. I apologise. I can see from my sound thingy that I did peek. So apologies. Apologise for rolling my R and blowing your eardrums out. Father Earbrums and the Smurfs. They'd be good. Na, 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 na. I had the album, Father Abrams and Smurfs. Bloody brilliant. Christmas in Smurfland, all sorts. All the hits. All the hits. Just all killer. No filler, that album. And the Play School album. God. What Brian can't, no one can. I tell you. Tell you, Floella Benjamin deserves to be dipped in aspic and reserved as #1 national treasure. Oh, they completed their ritual down in the basement, which is good. Does this mean me and Albania Mafia are officially friends now? Are we best mates because we've been in two gourmets together? Two trials games. Only an absolute noob would call them games. The trials. You're going to trials. Oh, the trial I was in the other day. Oh my goodness, it was complicated. I had this fellow who was trying to kill me. 4 other comrades who were trying to assist my escape from the trial. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but my nephew said he would kick my ass. Or no, his mother said he would kick my ass. at DVD, and I said to her, how's he going to kick my ass at an asymmetrical horror game? I don't understand. What is having your ass kicked in this game? What is it? Define it, I said. Define it. You can't, I said. You can't define what it is to be ass kicked in DVD. Really put a downer on the family meal we were having at the time, to be honest with you. Because I flipped over a table while I was saying this, you see. Threw wine at my mother-in-law, even though it was her birthday. That's not true. This is all a fabrication. We had a very quiet, pleasant. I was quite anxious, but we had quite a pleasant little sort of family meal out. It's nice to be in their company. I don't see them as often as I'd like to be honest with you. I quite enjoy my family. Extended family. Alright, bloody, is that time already? One more after this and we're done, I think. And I'm off for a nap. Because my little head hurts. It's not a little head. Quite a large head on my shoulders, to be fair. Not cocky. You know, I'm not big-headed. I've got nothing to be cocky about. There's nothing about me that I think, yeah, I'm probably better at people than that. Nothing really. I don't know anything I do where I consider myself in any way superior to anyone else. Let's think. What do I think I'm good at? I think I am good at hiding from the killer right now. In this moment. Killer there as well, wasn't I? Okay, they are a nice killer. Just establishing that, just in case. They're having a lot of fun, those guys. That's nice. I don't begrudge it. Fun. Thank you for the clip, Amber Swan. I appreciate it. I dread to think what it's of. It is nice that I'm building up the collection of clips now that aren't just mic failures that Steve clipped back when I was streaming previously. Streaming now seems to be going okay. I'm enjoying it. I like the sort of focus it brings to my day. It's very pleasant. You can't be... Can you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you're the one that can. Oh, you sneaky so-and-so. Cool. I'll have a look at it after the... I'll have a look at it after. Right, I'm leaving. Can't be bothered to play about. I'm leaving. I've got better things to do in worse places. Let's see, we're all out now. Oh, good game. That was fun. I enjoyed myself. Just wish we were all better friends and we spent more time together. Ellie Bear. Thank you, Ellie Bear, for a lovely game. Thank you too, but Ellie Bear, thank you for being a killer. Let's say good games too. GG's. Excuse me, little burpy burp there. And good game to Albania Mafia, who should be my friend now. Probably won't be. Nice. Right, let's have one more. Let's have one more game, shall we? Then I'll call it lunchtime over. Call the end of lunch bell. Quite excited tonight. My wife has promised to produce tea that includes another TTVer, Mr. Soshi. Mr. Soshi. Hugs and kisses. TTTV. Sheepies and Ginger Uno TTV. So there's actually, Ginger Uno doesn't. Mrs. Yoshi. Damn it! See, so sexist. Thought it was a Mister. It's Mrs. Yoshi. Wondering if Lara and Michaela are in together, maybe. But yeah, 3 TTVers. I mean, God knows about the killer. I mean, they might be TTV too. I have run out of frightful flans, whatever they're called by the looks of things. That's fine. I'll do some I'll stream blood webbing when we've finished. Let's come back for the trial. Oh, I've got something that's caused me to start the game injured. Brilliant. That's for the peephole. Or dead hard, or not dead hard, is it? I can't remember what it is. What's it called? No Mither. Head on. Wicked. And still sight. Perk activates. Oh, I need to go and get the door. Apologies for any anxiety that caused anyone watching me not doing anything for Haley not doing anything for a second. It was a delivery for my daughter. What it was, you ask? None of your business. You did the work email, good, please. Dear sir, Mrs. Yoshi, hugs and kisses, is on the hook. Obviously no idea who the killer is at the moment. Where's our heartbeat going? They go on? Or in trouble? I'm going to that gen. I'm going back to the gen I was on. Back to the gen I was on. See if I can walk on that. Where's the killer? Who is the killer and where are they? Who is and where is? That's not the gen I was on. That's the gen that's activated, isn't it? Shit. Where's the gen I was on? Silly boy, find the gen you were on. There it is. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Still don't know who is where is. I think it's creepy bacula. Way. Oh. Oh, I can't be healed. Sorry. I've got my no mither on. Let's get on this one. Let's go toolbox. Okay, so if I just keep my eyes and ears peeled. Excuse me, that should be fun. I had to tell the dog to get out of the. There's a vestibule where we open the front door. So I live in a house split into two flats, upstairs and downstairs, and we occupy the downstairs. And my front door basically opens up onto a very small vestibule where our two front doors are, and then there's the front, also the front door. And the dog ran into the vestibule, and I had to get him back out of there before I opened the door, because he would have run out the door otherwise, because our dog's a runner. So I don't know if I mentioned this. Our dog's a runner. He wants to run away. Absolute abandon. And there's part of me that really... Yeah, part of me that really... Part of me that really admires it. Okay. Front door's open. There's one. There's the other. Going for. Get out of there. That's what I'm going to do. Get out of there. Yes. Still haven't seen the killer. Wondering if they turn up now the door's open. I'm not going anywhere till I've seen the killer. And I'm unhealable. Go for the hatch. Only if it's nearby. I can hear other running lights. Oh, who knows? Let's get out of there. Big sneeze. Hello there. Right, thank you very much for joining me today for the trials. I really appreciate it. Those of you who said nothing, I appreciate you. Those of you who join me in game, Astral Latte, I appreciate you. And those who enjoy me in chat, Ishi Bay and Amber Swan, I appreciate you too. Thank you very much for taking the time to tune in and watch me. I hope you had a pleasant time. Again, thank you, especially if you've got this far through the video on YouTube. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow at the same time, midday. Until then, thank you for watching.